Hi guys, I'm Sisi.
And I'm Mski.
And we're watching Blue Lock episode 4 of season 1.
It's been a while since we last watched Blue Lock.
Yeah.
I'm so damn excited for this.
Yep. They're gonna have another game.
They're gonna have another game and they can't lose this time.
Yeah. They'll win.
So yeah, I was gonna say the reason I'm so excited is because the football season is over.
Yeah.
The actual
Yeah.
footballing season, like in real life. And I'm so goddamn happy that it's finally
Now
over.
you're only mine.
No, no, it has nothing to do with that. I'm just happy that
Yes.
I'm not watching my team anymore. I need some rest, and I'm quite excited that.
Their team is your team.
Uh-huh.
Now their team is your
Yeah,
team.
yeah. I just know that this show is gonna fill a gap in my heart during this summer break. So yeah, just really excited to get into it. Last time we had King Baru. This episode I'm hoping that more of our characters get the spotlight, because in the previous episode they kind of did nothing other than my boy Bachir, by the way, and I love my boy Bachir.
Yeah.
She can testify to that because I was just dancing around in the room before we started the reaction, singing Bachir's name.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know,
It's like Bachira.
yeah, that's what I did. I don't know why. I just love this boy. I just love him.
I love him too. I love him too.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed that we would love him?
Right?
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
in the first episode. Was it the first?
I was like, who's this
Yeah.
cheesy guy? Weirdo.
Yeah. I hate him. I was like, I hate him.
Mm-hmm.
And now.
I don't hate any of our boys now. Any of the 11.
Yeah, yeah. Well, as for the other teams, I might
not
be.
even them, to be honest. We haven't been introduced to characters that strongly
Yeah.
for me to
you're
have
right.
any kind of emotion towards them. But rather than King Baru, to be honest, but the emotion I have for him is I like him. I think he's a spectacular striker, and I love the vibe I'm getting from him. So yeah, that's been a long intro. Shall we get into it?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get it. Don't forget to check out our Patreon if you're interested in full length and early access to our reactions. The link is in the description.
You can also follow us on Instagram and join our Discord.
Yes.
俺の武器は華麗なシュートテクニック。
Magnificent.
座右の銘はセクシーフット。
Sexy soccer?
俺は裏への飛び出し。
俺は肉弾戦。
You do look like you're a physical player.
俺は諦めない心。
左足のシュート力。
スピードとテクニック。
ドリブル。俺はジャンプ力。で、
Oh, Kwon has taken a role as a captain, as a manager.
なんだろ
パスじゃね
う。いや、ダメでし
Yeah,
ょ。
what is Isagi's
ストライ
strength?
カーとして。
Team play?
分かってない時点でダメなんだよ、お前は。はい、次。あ、待ってよ。じゃあ、思いついたらってことで。ちぎりは
Cheating.
Oh,
言いたくない。
ああ
Hmm?
それぞれが自分の武器言ってこうって話だろ
somebody is shy.
武器があったところでバラバラじゃ意味ないしな。
何か方法ないかな。それぞれが輝ける作戦とか。
Can you?
いけるかも。これなら平等にチャンスがあるし。この作戦なら勝てるかも。
Alright, Kwon.
Okay.
次俺11作戦。
Next up, it's me 11.
どうぞ。
Lame name. I love that Kwon has taken the role of a manager. My guy is like Pep Guardiola. He's coming up with all the different strategies.
このタイミングでボールくれ。
オーケー。
いきなりチームになれたわけじゃないけれど。
But it's a lot better, huh?
潔下がんな
ライン揃えて。
お負けたらサッカー人生が終わる。
It does
Yep.
make you work better, huh?
Who's this?
すっかり遅くなっちゃった。
Isn't that... Okay, it's fine.
正直、自信なくすことばっかりだ。胸張って言えるような武器が俺にはない。
You've got the monster?
俺には何もないのかもしれない。
It's your persistency.
おかず、ずっと納豆なの低ランキングはこんなもんよ。お前ご飯まだなの？さっき食った。お前に用があってきた。
About what?
言ってなかったなぁと思って。
For the pass.
なんの？パス、あざっす。
Mm-hmm.
お、俺の信念は正々堂々だからな。
And that was the right thing.
国神ってさ、 なんでサッカーやってんの？なんだその質問。忘れて。おやすみなさい。そんなの簡単だ。俺はサッカーでスーパーヒーロー。子供の頃な、俺が憧れたのは戦隊ヒ
He
ー
looked
ロ
up
ー
the
で
footballers.
海賊王でもなくて、
Just like you, Isagi.
勝利のためにゴールを奪うストライカーたちだった。フィクションじゃないあの
We made it.
そんな存在に俺はなりたい。マジで言ってんの？
You know, some people might think it's a bit cringe what I'm about to say, but I've honestly felt the same thing as well in the past couple of years, honestly. That feeling of feeling like a superhero. Like, you know, those cringy TikTok edits that people do. Whether it's Batman, whether it's Superman, you know, those are not real. The only real people that are getting the kind of love from regular people are footballers. When you think about it, like, just think of when Messi won the World Cup. They had a statue for him and like 100,000 people gathered up around it. Like, it's crazy the amount of love you receive as a worldwide popular football player.
Yeah.
When you
Even
think about
doctors didn't get like much
Of
love.
course. I mean,
Well, you can come up with a cure for like
no, that's not entertainment, so it makes sense.
yeah.
Being a doctor is not.
We should be more appreciated.
They should be. That's not what I'm saying though. Like, this is the only, like, football is the only kind of entertainment where you get that feeling as a player. Like, you feel as a superhero, like people chanting your name and stuff like that. Maybe the WWE as well, kind of. Obviously the other sports as well, tennis, basketball, volleyball, but it's not to that extent. No, it never will be. Like, football is crazy popular. So it's kind of funny, like, this is the only sport where this is actually exists. Like, the thing, like, superhero and shit, you know? Even he knows it's a bit
Yeah.
silly.
恥ずかしいことなんて何もない。
Mm-hmm.
こいつは俺にはない覚悟を持ってる。いいな。
You think that's what you're lacking, Isagi?
Isagi.
Oh, he's getting better food. Oh.
Oh, a steak? Aww.
あそこのゴールボーナスってやつ。得点決めたやつがポイントと景品を交換できるシ
Oh,
ス
he's
テムらしい。
offering him his steak?
ペット欲しい。一日外出券。
He wouldn't have scored that if it wasn't for Isagi.
この肉も半分こだ。
Oh.
いいの？久々の肉。
Look at him, my boy.
なんでお前あの時俺にパスした？わざわざなんでディフェンスくっついてる俺にパスくれたんかなと思って。おお、あの時は無意識っつうか
And he
反射でやっ
flex.
たけど。それよりかお前のミドルシュートの方がゴールの匂いがしたんだと思う。威力は身をもって知ってたしね。ゴールの匂い。もしかしたらそれがお前の。
This is what I talked about.
Yeah.
You even said it as
Yeah.
well.
He might be better as a midfielder.
Yeah, as a 10 behind the striker.
うわ、デラウマだろ。
You feel this way when you eat the
なんか元気出
potato.
た。
Yeah, unless it's a dessert. Those are terrible.
Because you try to make them healthy.
Oh, yeah.
食ったら寝るぞ。そんで次の試合。絶対勝つ。
Oh my god. Let's go. Isagi has another bond with one of the other players
Yeah.
now. You love to see that.
来たぞ。
So he can rely on Batcher and him.
Team
俺
white.
たち同様チーム Y も一戦目を落として後がない。
Oh, whoever loses here is out.
熊本県大会得点王。大川
Is that their star?
行くぞお
Oh,
前。
just 4 behind Baru?
でも今回の俺たちにはあの作戦がある。練習の成果を出すだけだ。死んでも勝つぞ。チーム Z。
I love that Kwon is our captain now. He's taken on that role now.
でも一人一人がむやみに武器を使おうとしてもバラバラになる。だから時間を区切って交代で一人ずつフォワードを担う。
Okay,
Oh.
so everybody
So
has a
they'll
chance.
change. Yeah.
平等っちゃ平等だけど順番はどうすんの？ ランキング順でいいんじゃないか。
Okay,
フォワード以
that
外の
makes
ポジ
sense.
ションは一斉にポジションチェンジは混乱しそうだよ。
いや、
Yeah,
ローテーションで時計回りに回して。
Oh, so just like in volleyball.
they do that in volleyball.
Yeah.
キーパーを11人が交代でやるのは守備の面でリスキーすぎる。
Also, Lemon is gonna be the goalie
ゴ
again?
ールキーパーは俺固定でいい。
Oh my god, he's the MVP. Nobody wants to be the goalie.
ここで自己主張できねえ時点でお前ら才能ねえんだよ。まあ本来ならやりたくねえけど今回はしゃあねえ。乗るぜその作戦。
This hothead.
イエモンとちぎりを抜いた9人で回す。
Okay.
次俺11改め。
Let's get it.
Bachelor.
My boy. Let's see.
バチェラの
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
まで一人で突破する超単独戦法。
Okay.
Good.
圧倒的な武器を持つやつだけに許されて。
Damn.
2対1を作れ。これ以上抜かせんな。
2人でいいの
抜いちゃうよ。
Somebody's feed up though.
3人でした君のドリブルは研究
Oh shit.
やるね前髪君
Mr. Banks?
8番から目離すな。
こんなのアドリブでできるわけない。あいつらも作
Oh
戦を
my
練っ
god,
て
oh my god, so much is going on. It's hard to follow.
相手も負けたら終わりなんだ。
Mm-hmm.
俺たちは個人の武器を生かした超攻撃型の作戦なのに対して相手はその武器を封じる守備的布陣。 しかも俺たちにはまだ8人分の武器がある。このまま押せば絶対に崩せる。
I love how they overcomplicate that they're just parking the bus the other team, basically. Alright.
の武器は左足のミドルシュート。自分はフリーで前線へ直行。人数の多いペナルティーエリアより手前にポジショニングして
Yeah,
パスを受けて
there's space on the window. No,
味方が
pass
当て
it.
たシュートコースに叩き込む。
Of course they're gonna block.
ほらクリア。
Yeah.
あthey cleared it.
相手のディフェンス。
This is what I mean, they just parked the bus.
バチラ、もう一回ビルドアップ。
ほい相手9番の前スペース消して2対1作れ
つうか全然攻めてこない。
Yeah.
Yeah.
そういや大川全然目立っていない。一人だけ守備しないで何か待ってる。
Oh.
They're waiting for the opportunity.
So they're just basically counter-attacking.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's gonna look for the striker now. Orikawa.
Yeah.
He's making the
Exactly.
run, yeah. This is so simple.
このタイミングを待ってた
俺たちは攻めてたんじゃない。
Oh, does he have a crazy pass?
こいつらの
Does he have that in his locker?
ときたかニコ。
よろしくです
Oh shit, that's his strength, huh?
カウンターアタック。
255th. Mate, they're basically doing Man United shots. That's Bruno Fernandes right there.
Yeah.
ターゲットは
Who's the striker then?
Oh, never mind. Lemon, 1-on-1. He's got it.
No.
No, chipped
No.
him.
No. No.
That's in.
Oh, that's gonna motivate him more.
Boys. This is so simple. This is simple stuff.
チャンスを伺ってたんだ。ずば抜けたシュートテクニックっていう大川響の武器を使うタイミングを。
お前のマークだろうがな。
That's not him though. Anybody can go 1-on-1 with the keeper. It's the pass.
大川には2枚つけないと。
これではっきりした。こいつらの作戦は引いて守ってボールを
Exactly.
奪ってからの
We need our captain. Change the formation.
切り替えてこう。まだ
Yeah.
1対0だ。
That's our captain.
そうだ。まだ時間はある。
Boosting them around.
クオンの武器はジャンプ力。競り勝ったパスを周りが受けて。
Okay.
囲め。常に2対1を作れ。
くそ、やりにき。
足止まってますよ
Oh shit.
Oh.
くれ。自陣へのパス。そうか。勝ってるから無理に攻める必要ないもんな。
Mm-hmm. You've got to press them, boys.
時間だけが過ぎてく。やべえなこれ。
さあ、ここから
Righty? Alright.
は俺一人で何とかしてやんや。
Okay.
ふざけんなよお前ら。ボール取れよ。
Mm.
俺の10
Half
分間
time.
Hmm.
Oh really? They did?
だよ。
何もできず終わっちゃったじゃん。
Oh,
んなこと言った
these boys are selfish again. That's all they're thinking about.
どうすんだよ。
ああ、このままじゃ負けんぞ。負けたら終わりって分かった。
Just follow the plan.
喧嘩すんなよ。ガッチガチに守りを固めてきてる相手を崩すのは。
Yeah.
っていうか、この作戦で大丈夫なの？それぞれの武器が通用しなかったら、このままずるずる負け。
No.
勝つ確率考えたら、使えない武器で時間を無駄にするより、バチラか国神みたいな相手の嫌がる攻撃を徹底した方がいいんじゃない？
Yeah.
オーカーのカウンターにビビらず全員で攻め続けるんだ。次俺ナイン作戦続行。それが俺たちの最善手だ。よっしゃ。
本当に勝てんのか。
Yes, boys, you do. That's the way to play.
俺戻せ。無理すんな。走らせろ走らせろ。
We just need Bachir to unlock the
前
defense.
半と変わんねえじゃんかよ。くそ。俺の作戦の時間なのにボールを持たせてもらえ
Doesn't
ない。
matter, just press them.
かといって待ってたって何も始まらない。俺にとってサッカーは恋愛と同じ。今の状況は女の子で例えるならそう。高嶺の花タイプ。
You have to chase her.
実は恋愛経験もなく、一回崩したら続婚になるんだって。それがチームワイコちゃん。
Oh.
Missed him. What?
うわ、崩せばもろい。
Okay, this is my second favorite after Bachir.
無駄じゃないぞ。お前のプレス。
Yes. This is what it's all about, boys.
次は俺の番。
Kakamaru. I have a feeling he'll be annoying. He's very physical.
後半7分、この辺りで1点取っておきたい。頼むぞ、潔。
Oh,
加賀丸の作戦。
make the right decision. You have a wing back.
しゃぶりアーリークロス。
Oh shit, what a ball.
遠すぎ。
No, that's perfect for him.
届く。
Plunge?
加賀丸の武器はその肉体のバレー。
Agility.
Oh shit, keeper.
惜しい。いけるいける。
Damn.
届くかあれ。
コーナー来るぞ。
くそ、もう一回。すげえ。
That was basically Van Persie in the World Cup, by the way. I'll show you a clip.
なんだ今の。大川か。
He's got the monsters wound.
ボケっとすんな潔。コーナーだぞ。ポジション取れ。
Oh, he's taking the corner?
ゴール前人数かけろ。
Yeah.
何でもいいからゴールに
All of them are in the penalty area?
ここで攻めなきゃいつ攻めんだよ。俺たちに来た初めてのチャンスなんだ。
Wait, I thought Isagi was taking.
初めてのチャンス。あ、そうか。
No, it's Bachir. Oh, what a curl.
潔。
もらった。
俺たちは見誤っていたんだ。俺たちのチャンスの芽を摘んでいたのも、攻守のスイッチの役割を担い、オーカーに決定。
Yeah.
Yeah.
ナイスキーパー。いけ簡単。やばい。俺たちは攻撃に
Oh
人
my
数を
boys, this is amateur stuff. Isagi.
He knew that.
あ
He
の
knew
嫌
it.
な予感の正体は、
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Y の心臓はお前だろ。
Nico. Mr. Banks.
こいつを止めればチーム Y は死ぬ。
This is what I mean.
今ここがチャンス。
Let's go, Isagi.
今なら
They didn't expect that.
Oh shit.
Again.
Nico blocked him.
外れ。
Oh.
Oh!
Gagamaru, my boy.
His face is bleeding.
Buzz.
加賀丸。いや、シュートだったんだけど。
This is all thanks to the Gagamaru's physicality.
よく反応したなお前。
加賀丸すげえ。もう1点だ。逆
Let's
転
get
す
it.
るぞ。
Now they're inspired.
君がいなきゃ今のカウンターで試合を終わらせられ
This is Isagi's talent.
もう自由にはさせない。
Making the right decision.
君って僕と同じ目、 ゲームを支配するのは僕です。
Are you?
やってやるよ。前
You
髪。
bastard with bags? Oh my fucking god, I have chills. This is amazing. I love this.
Additional time.
Yes, we have additional time.
ブルーロック。
Additional time.
なあ、他のやつのおかずって何
Yes,
が
food
入ってん
again.
だろ
Was it
俺ら
not?
の納豆とたくあんより
How
はマ
was
シ
it
だろ。
called? Nato.
調査しに行くか。
Oh, that was Igarashi, by the way. I called him Raichi.
俺はカレー。
王者ご飯のお供の絶対王カレーナマステなあ国神
Shit, I'm hungry.
たく仕方ねえな。今日だけだぞ。
おー神
Kami?
神様俺もカレー食いたいなトレードしようぜ国神
Oh, the veggies.
They look delicious though.
They do.
よろしくお願いします。僕でよ。
Trade match made.
調子こんに
Oh, our boys! They're stuck with Nato. Alright, that was it. Oh my god, this was a banger episode, honestly.
Yeah.
Really amateur stuff, amateur mistakes our boys are making.
Yeah. They weren't expecting a counterattack at first.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, park the bus football is so simple. You just have to attack them and make sure you put 2 or 3 defenders on the striker that they're looking for.
Yeah.
But that guy, NIKO, the 7 of their team, he's got that killer ball though. So it's kind of hard. It's better to mark him and not to allow him to have
to pass
time.
to the striker.
Yeah, they shouldn't give him time on the ball. That's the thing. Because the striker is nothing if they don't have the ball.
Yeah.
And the one who gives him the ball is NIKO.
Yeah. He really is a Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah. We have ISAGI and NIKO up against each other now, which is exciting because that's pretty much what you get in a real life football match when you have 2 great footballers one against another.
Yeah. He even said you have the same eyes as me.
Yeah. This is exciting.
Which is like strange because we can't see his eyes, but okay, we can accept this.
Yeah. I really like that sort of stuff because it's 2 players on 2 teams that are the stars of the team, like the most important ones. 2 very similar players. This is what happens in real life when you have 2 teams and 1 player in each team that feels very similar to the other. In real life, this would be, as you said, Bruno Fernandes and Martin Odegaard, for example, or Kevin De Bruyne. You know those players. Yeah. But just like we've said, those players are not strikers. They're the players behind the striker.
Yeah.
They're the players that dictate play. They're the players that create the opportunities. They're really important players. And I think that is all along Isagi's real position.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like. He's not a striker.
That's his talent.
Yeah. He can be a striker though. I'm not sure how the writer is gonna feel about it, but ISAGI can play a striker. He's just gonna be an unconventional one. Like a striker that drops back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that may have been that may turn out to be Isagi's real position eventually. Like, he is capable of being a striker, I think.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna be the one to score the goals.
Well, unless he gains like real confidence.
Yeah. It definitely depends on the style of play Japan's World Cup team want to play. You know what I mean? Like, somebody like Isagi can do that sort of stuff. Be a striker and pass the ball around, create opportunities for others, find teammates, create the opportunity. That's who he is at the moment, and that's who he's gonna be probably, because that's in his nature at the moment. And unless he learns the other traits of a striker, yeah, but that all may make him like the best striker of them all, because he's got those things in his nature. He senses the goal. Yeah,
he
exactly.
just senses it.
He knows the perfect play to make.
Yeah.
Like, he knows the right pass. He knows when to slow the game down, when to pass it back, all those things.
When to defend.
Yeah. But as I said again, this is a midfielder's ability. Those are usually in a midfielder's nature, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the moment Isagi is more of a midfielder. And unless he can learn to play as a striker, like a false 9 or something, he's gonna have to adapt and be a midfielder, which means he's not gonna win the blue lock, and that's not what we're aiming for, I think. So yeah, I think the end game is pretty much Isagi becoming a striker, but a false 9, somebody who doesn't score the goals but drops back and creates opportunity for others, occupies defenders, and passes the ball around. Yeah. But yeah, the other characters did fantastic as well, not gonna lie, our boys. I'm still mixing up the names, by the way. Gagamaru is the real big guy who managed to score the goal.
He did pretty well. Pretty well.
He got on the end of that deflection when NIKO blocked Isagi's shot. If NIKO wasn't there, by the way, Isagi would have scored that.
Yeah.
I was quite happy, by the way, with Lemon this episode because he knew nobody else would have gone in goal, but he did. He went in goal and he played a goalkeeper as well. And I love
respect for this.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, it kind of reminds me a bit of that guy from episode 1 that we lost. What was his name? I forgot it. The one that Isagi eliminated, our boy Kira.
Yeah, Kira.
It just kind of reminds me of him because Lemon is not selfish, and he's gonna end up getting knocked out of the blue lock, I think. But if we are to ever explore a plot, or not a plot, but if we were ever to explore Lemon as a character, I'm sure we can delve into him developing that, selfishness, that ego Ego is talking about. I'm hoping we do get some development of the other characters as well, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Is it possible for the Blue Walk to create like a whole team?
Oh, maybe. But they're a team of strikers. It's never gonna happen. These boys are really, really not that talented. The show is making it out as if they're like really good. This is amateur stuff that we're watching. They're nowhere near the pro level, and you can tell just by this game. Like, it's just park the bus football, and they're all surprised by that.
Yeah,
it's just,
yeah.
But that was pretty much the episode. Quick shout outs to the others. Bachira, my boy, once again. I just love him. I love him. He didn't have that much spotlight in this episode, but once again, he stole the show for me. I love him. Who else? I mean, Raichi, once again. He was just a very funny guy.
Yeah.
Kwon stepping in as a captain as well.
Yeah.
I love that.
And Igarashi, he had a nice change actually in his character.
Yeah, to be honest,
Episode.
Yeah, he did that. He wasn't selfish, obviously.
Yeah.
None of them were, which is great stuff to see. One person that we're not seeing a lot from is Imamura, by the way. That's the skincare guy.
Yeah.
Obviously, we saw Chigiri this episode. He didn't mention his strength. I'm not sure if he has one, to be honest, but he just didn't talk about it. It's gonna be fun to try and predict what it's gonna be, though. But I have no idea yet.
Yeah.
I honestly don't have an idea. Also, Kunigami in this episode, his relationship with Isagi.
Yeah, splitting foot and
bonding like that.
Yeah.
It's nice to see that because obviously Isagi.
And that he's grateful for this moment. That.
Yeah, it's nice to see that because Isagi obviously passed the ball to him, and Kunigami knew it wasn't just him taking that goal. Obviously, it was both of them. They both deserved their flowers for it. Which is something that Raichi wouldn't have admitted to Isagi, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, great stuff. I'm honestly super excited to get into the next episode to see how the
match ends.
Yeah, how the game is gonna end. And
Yep.
Thank you for watching this reaction. And if you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing and tuning into the next episode. And we'll see you there.
See ya.